and welcome to Lipstick on a Rig. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a little pouch that can hold your silverware while you're traveling or camping or anything like that. And for this project we're going to be using size 4 worsted weight cotton yarn, and this is just the Lily Sugar and Cream and the color is teal. And I'm also going to be using a size G or 6 or 4.25 millimeter crochet hook. And we're going to begin this by attaching the yarn to our crochet hook using a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 9. And if you're unfamiliar with any of the stitches used in this pattern, then please check the links in the description because I will have my stitch tutorials listed down there for you. And once you have your 9 chains in place, then we're going to place 1 single crochet in the second chain from our crochet hook in the back loop only. And we're just going to place 1 single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch in our row. And when you get to the end of your row, you're going to turn your work slightly so that you can work in these front loops only. So we're going to create a circle with this. And I'm going to work over my tail, but you certainly don't have to. So what we're going to do is we're going to place 1 single crochet in each of these front loops only, going all the way back down our row. And when you get done with the end of your entire row, you should have a total of 17 single crochets. So from here, we're going to slip stitch into the top of our first single crochet stitch from this row. And then we're going to chain 1 and we're going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch in our row. And that does include this first single crochet stitch where we already placed our slip stitch. So go ahead and place 1 single crochet in each stitch in your row. And when you get to the end of your row, you're going to skip your slip stitch as well as your chain 1, and you're going to slip stitch into the top of your first single crochet stitch. And then we're just going to chain 1 and we're going to continue to repeat that last row as we build the body of our silverware holder. I went ahead and crocheted 33 rows of placing my single crochet stitch, but that may differ depending on how long your silverware is. So feel free to add or subtract rows depending on how long your silverware is. So for this next step, we're going to create a flap that can fold inside of our silverware holder. So to do that, we're just going to chain 1, and we are going to place 1 single crochet in our first 8 stitches of this row. And once you have your 8 single crochets in place, then you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. And from here, we're just going to place 1 single crochet in our 8 stitches. So we've sort of created a new flat row. And again, we're just going to chain 1 and turn our work. Then we're just going to keep repeating that last row, placing 1 single crochet in each of our 8 stitches until we build our flap. So I went ahead and crocheted roughly 7 rows of my flap, and so now I'm just going to cut and tie off my yarn. And I'm just going to weave my tail back in the opposite direction that I was crocheting. And from here you can either roll a napkin around your silverware or you can just insert your silverware in your silverware pouch, and then you just push your flap inside the hole there. Just like that. Please let me know in the comments below if you experienced any issues while you were making this, and I will do my best to help you out. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, Lipstick on a Rig. Thank you so much for working with me, and I hope you have a wonderful, awesome day.